record this? We are recording. Okay, so a couple things I wanted to cover. So I wanted to cover the 80-day obsession bundles, because there's a ton of just like wrapping your head around them, and each person is going to be so different in which bundle you're going to put them in. And then secondly, I wanted to cover the Share a Cart, because you guys, it's incredible. So goodbye coaching codes. The Share a Cart is awesome. And then third, I just want to highlight real quick, the A Little Obsessed nutrition plan got posted on Beachbody On Demand. So I want to talk through that workout. What is she calling it? Workout. I can't even think of it right now. It's blank in my head. The workout block. That's it. Of nutrition, of how she's kind of wanting to break that down. So let me go to, I'm going to share my screen. All right. So let's go to, let me move this around. There we go. Okay. So let's first of all talk about these 80-day obsession bundles. And I can post this link in Team Royal, but this is a great just website that Beachbody has put together for us that breaks down all the bundles. All right. Let's see if I can move these up a little bit. Okay. So there's going to be kind of like 3 different categories. So first of all, up here, it says like new coaches and customers. So if someone comes to you and they've never bought from you before, they're a new coach, they're a new customer, these are the packs you're going to want to put them into. So the Mega is going to be 12 months all access, the intro guide, and the calendar. The intro guide isn't going to be the nutrition guide. So the intro guide is going to be kind of just like talking through 80-day obsession. I don't know exactly what is going to be included in the intro guide. I'm kind of confused by that because the nutrition plan will not be released, and it will be released on Beachbody On Demand on January 8th. So I'm not quite sure what the intro guide is, but it comes with everything. A portion control containers and a shaker cup. The program equipment, so they'll get a set of slides, the nice big Beachbody slides with that can have the felt cover come on or off. So if they're on hardwood or carpet, it's going to be able to be used on both surfaces. And then 2 sets of loops. And each set of loops is going to come with a light, a medium, and a heavy resistance. Now, the reason they're sending 2 sets of loops is because they're going to send a 9-inch set and a 12-inch set. Reason being, based on someone's like the amount of weight they have to lose, their height. Some people may need to use a 12-inch. Some people may need to use a 9-inch. So that's why they're sending both sets, so people have them. It sets them up with Shakeology HD, and then the Performance, 4 tubs of Recover and 2 tubs of Energize. The Recover can be either orange or chocolate flavor. The Performance line will not be set up on HD, only their Shakeology. But this gives them enough Recover and Energize to get through the full 80 days. So it's basically like someone who says, I want to go all in. And I was really surprised, you guys. Like, I saw this price and I was like, I think people are going to go, whoa. I've had 2 people say, that's actually a better price than I thought. And if you really break it down, like, you're getting a ton of stuff. And that's why I encourage you guys on Team Royal. I posted a video that I put in my challenge group where I actually am like pulling everything out and showing them, like, you get this and you get this and you get this. So for people to like visually see that, I think they're like, wow, that is a lot of stuff that you're getting. I mean, if you think of, if you went to GNC for just your pre-workout and your post-workout and you have Shakeology, all that stuff, it's going to add up, plus your 12 months access to On Demand. All right, the combo challenge pack, it's going to give you everything that the Mega did, but your Performance stack, it's only going to give you 1 tub of each. So maybe you have someone who's like, well, maybe I want to try the Performance line, but I don't want to commit to the whole 80 days. This gives them a chance to try it out. They get 1 of each. And the base challenge pack is going to be basically like what we had before. 12 months all access, the intro guide, the calendar, the portion fixed containers. They do get the equipment, so that's why it's not the $160 price, because they get this equipment, and then they can choose if they want to do Shakeology or the Performance stack, and the Performance stack here would be Recover and Energize. Now note, with this base package, whichever option they choose will be set up on HD. So here is what I'm doing. So obviously anybody who's new, who's coming to me, who doesn't have Beachbody On Demand, these are the packs we're putting them into. The other thing that I'm doing is, because of the timing of the release of this program, many people signed up for Beachbody On Demand in December and January of last year, because that's when Beachbody On Demand was released. So if someone's renewal is about to end, what we're doing is we're canceling their current Beachbody On Demand account and putting them into one of these packages. Because if you think about it, even for this base package, let's say their renewal is coming up. So that's $99 in itself, right? The program equipment, so if you even just did this base package, the base package is the intro guide, the portion containers, and the equipment, that's $60. So right there, we're up to $160 because they have to have the equipment to do the program. So then they add on a bag of Shakeology for $20, which actually right now only $10 because this is everything here is $10 off. So that's what I'm doing for anyone's account who's about to expire and renew here in December still or January is I'm like, hey, like get into one of these packages because it's such a great value. The other nice thing with that is if they have not bought a challenge pack within the last 6 months and they choose to do one of these, you get 2 Success Club points. They're taking away that limit of 2 points per person if they haven't bought a challenge pack within the last 6 months. But financially, you guys, this just makes sense if their renewal date is coming up. So that's one thing that I've been working with some people on. Any questions on that? Okay, perfect. So here is existing BOD customers. So once again, because now these are going to be people who have a Beachbody On Demand account, which maybe it's not going to renew for like 4 months or 6 months. So it doesn't make sense to cancel their current account. So these are one of the packs you're going to put them into. So the Mega Completion Pack, once again, they all are going to contain these top 3 things. Then they can choose to do Shakeology HD. So maybe this is a Beachbody On Demand customer who doesn't have Shakeology. So they then would do Shakeology HD and then all their Energize and all their Recover to get them through the full 80 days. The combo pack is the same as above. So these are going to be the same packs that I just talked about, but they don't include Beachbody On Demand. So these really are for people who just have Beachbody On Demand. They have nothing else going for them. All right. And once again, here's the prices down here. All of these are $10 off through January 15th. All right. Then coming down here, existing coaches and customers. So these are for people who they have Beachbody On Demand, and if they have Shakeology HD, these are one of the packages I would put them into because these ones up here, these are going to put them into Shakeology HD. So now another thing I just recently did, so I have a customer who's like, okay, my Shakeology is about to ship the end of the month, December 29th, but she wants to get the performance pack and she needs the equipment. So what we did for her was we canceled her upcoming Shakeology HD that was set to ship December 29th, and we just put her into this completion pack. So then this now becomes her new Shakeology HD order. So like I said, every person might be a little different. Like last Thursday, I was putting together these bundles. And I'm like, whoa, this is testing my math skills. But financially, this way made way more sense for her than paying $129 for Shakeology, buying all this performance, Energize, Recover, and then the base package. I mean, so this saved her like $70 to go that route by just canceling that current HD order. So, okay, so finally, existing coaches and customers. So these are you, they're me, they're people who have Shakeology HD and they have Beachbody On Demand. So the Mega Accessory Bundle, once again, these 3 things that we've talked about, plus all the Energize and Recover that you need, that will not be set up on HD. Then there's the base package, and that just gives you basically everything you need to get the program going, the equipment, the intro guide, and the portion containers. Now, these down here, these are customer pricing. So keep in mind, you get to take 25% off of these prices. So this with tax, I think it ended up costing me like $270 with tax and shipping. Shipping was only $6, which was amazing, I thought, because usually to ship that much Energize and Recover, I was like, wow, I think I paid out like 1 tub of Energize. But I just knew then, like, I was just committed for the next, 80 days. So, but once again, you could just do the base package too. Oops, scrolling back. Now, if you purchase one of these bundles as a coach, you then get access into Autumn's exclusive test group. So you've seen many of us posting that we got access into the test group. That's how we're getting access into the test group, is by buying one of these packages. So it's pretty cool. Like, I'm really using it as like, kind of a bonus for my customers being like, oh my gosh, I got access into this group. So now I get to pass information on to you. So that's kind of been my marketing with it, but it is pretty cool that we get kind of firsthand knowledge to work with Autumn in that training group. So there is that. So those are the bundles. So one thing I've been doing is I just took like pictures. I basically took like pictures of this screen, and I took pictures of this screen. And so if someone falls into this category and they're like, okay, yep, I want to buy a package, I can just send them this image and be like, okay, so these are the 3 packages that would be a good option for you. Let me know what you're thinking. So rather than sending them this entire PDF, I just took pictures of each of the kind of pages within it. Does that make sense? Okay, cool. Any questions on the bundles? All right, okay. So now I want to go into our new website, which is so nice, you guys. Oh my gosh, I just did a share cart the other day and I'm like, oh, the greatest thing about this is, so the share cart is basically going to replace the TBB mobile app, right, that we've used. But the problem with the TV mobile app is if someone had bought something before, you could never use it again. Like how frustrating was that, right? You're like, you already have an account. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. So this is teambeachbody.com. So if someone goes to our website, this is the new pretty view they see. It is like, doesn't look 1980s anymore. So here they can click on like fitness. All right. So I'm going to explore fitness. Nutrition is obviously going to give them like the Shakeology, Daily Sunshine, the Performance Line, that kind of stuff. So all they have to do then is, they can select Beachbody On Demand, whatever program they're thinking. So if I select 80-Day Obsession, it gives me all the different bundles, and like it's just so clean and nice. So this is now the view that they're going to see. Okay, but what I like now is like, okay, so I'm like, maybe I'm interested in this one. Let me view the details. It's just so much more appealing to the eye. Like remember before I had like a page of text that it was just like overwhelming. Sorry, share screen's kind of jumping this around. So this is now what they see. Here they get to just easily select their Shakeology flavor. Down here it just tells a little bit about what's included in here. One of the things I liked is, where was it? Like down here, success stories for that particular program, so they can see some of the success stories. But one thing I really liked was like I had a person the other day ask about like, well, what's an Energize? I'm allergic to this. I could go directly here to ingredients, and I could select, did I select one of them with Energize? Might not have. Okay, I did. Okay. So I can select here, and right here, I click on this, and it gives me the ingredients, and I can send this directly to my client then. So like it's easy to get ingredients to people. It's just so much better.
I totally needed that like 20 minutes ago.
I know, like this, I needed it twice because she's like, I'm allergic to this and this. Is it in Recover and is it in Energize? And it was like 30 seconds and I had this to her. It was just so nice.
Yeah, I ended up sending the person the old link, and it has the good information, but it also lists the price right out.
Oh,
and
right.
In my mind, I'm thinking, you're seeing the price first and then the information.
Yes.
And people get sticker shock.
Oh, absolutely. Mm-hmm.
So I felt like I had this ongoing text with her saying, okay, don't get shocked by the price. Look at all the information about it first, blah, 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 So that actually would have been cool, is to share the info first and then talk about price.
Right. So now you know. Let's see here. Okay, so where was like there we go. So yeah, so that is just, I think is really cool. Like the Shakeology ingredients, it's just all right there. Here, if you click on like the fitness tab, it talks about like the different workouts and how long they are. And what they work. I mean, it just is so much cleaner and just so much better than what we had before. So that is what a customer would see should they go to teambeachbody.com. I don't know if, since I'm not like, okay, so now I'm going to sign in as myself. And I will show you how to do share a cart. All right, so then once someone logs in, like if they already have an account, up here, and because I'm logged in as a coach, it's not showing that, but it would show like your coach is Jessica Cogswell, and it'll show my picture. So, you know, a lot of times people are like, I don't know if I'm on your site. Am I ordering from your site? Now you can let them know. If you're on my site, you'll see my picture up in the left-hand corner. So that's how they know that they're on your site. So I am logged in, like I said, as a coach. So I'm going to go to this coach tab right here, and I'm going to go to share a cart. So let's say someone says, you know what, I'm ready to go all in. I want to do the mega completion pack. So I want Shakeology and I want the performance line. Let's just go all in. So I'm going to do enroll new order. So this is going to be kind of the same concept as the TBB mobile address or mobile site. And I'm just going to put a random address. To Joe Black, how about? And I'm going to hit, yes, I have this person's, and I want to enroll a customer. Once again, here you have the option to enroll customer, enroll coach, but I'm going to enroll a customer. All right, so now you can select like challenge packs, Shakeology, fitness programs, etc. I'm going to go to fitness programs, and the reason being is because they said because there's so many packages with 80-day obsession, it's actually easiest right now to go to fitness programs and then click 80-day obsession rather than going the challenge pack route, because not all of them are considered a challenge pack. So I'm going to click on 80-day obsession. Did it go for me? Oh, here we go. I guess it's already down here. Okay. So then I'm going to do, so I wanted to do the mega performance pack. That's what I wanted to do. So that includes Shakeology HD, all my performance line, 12 months all access. That's what I'm going for. Go big, right? Okay. So then I can hit here that I'm going to do, I want to just do a bag of vegan cafe latte. So you pick, you know, whatever flavor of Shakeology they want. You get to do this for them. And I'm going to do a reseal over a bag. I don't want to do the packets. Okay. Add to cart. And then, let's see here. Did it let me? Oh, maybe I did. Okay. Okay. So then if I hit send email, this will send them an email with their order. And then also once you hit send email, and I'm not going to because I don't know if this is a real email address or not. Once I hit send email, it'll also say, it'll give me like a confirmation that the email's been sent. And then it'll also say like copy link address. So there you could copy the link and also put it like in the message feed that you're, you know, or an email to them being like, hey, I just sent your order over via email. Here's the link also to complete your order. Open it. All you need to enter is your billing and shipping. If they've already bought from Beachbody and it has a credit card on file, they seriously have to just enter their security code and it's boom, they're done. It's like almost like the Amazon, like it's that quick of a checkout. And then what else was I going to say about that? Oh, and then also it'll send you an email, like the exact same email that was sent to them, just so that you see what the email says. So you get an email and the customer gets an email. So this is replacing the TBB mobile app. This is replacing coach codes. This is now how you're setting orders up for your clients. And the beautiful thing is like you get to pick their Shakeology. I mean, you just do it all for them. So it makes it so easy. And I love that we can do this for reoccurring customers. So that is the share cart. Any questions on that?
Does it have any, how do I want to word this? So on TBB Coach, I could go in and plug in someone's email address and find out if they've already.
Oh, yes. Yep. So down here, you can see right here, view status.
Okay.
So if I go to there, I can see who's been sent, who's been viewed, and who's been purchased. So here you can see who's been purchased for me so far.
What if they've ordered from Beachbody a bazillion years ago, so they exist under somebody else?
Oh, that I don't know about that.
Okay.
So to be safe, you might want to just do like a customer change form beforehand. Okay. I would probably do that just to be safe, because I don't think you're going to, because before, like with TBB, you're exactly right. When you input their email, it would give you an error. Like they already have an account. And so you knew like, okay, we need to get them switched over to me. That's a great question. Since you can do a reoccurring customer, I don't know about that.
Okay.
So,
well, thankfully,
yeah.
I haven't ran into that in a while, but when I first started out, it seemed like over half of my customers ended up, they'd bought from Beachbody, ages ago.
Yep.
And so I didn't get credit until I went in and filled out that form.
Absolutely.
But I didn't know it until I hit that error.
Yes.
So.
Yep. So that is ShareCart. So once again, I got there through teambeachbody.com. I signed in. So this is not through the Coach Online office. This is through teambeachbody.com, and then sign in Coach ShareCart. Any questions? Okay. So let me go back to, let's see where this takes me. So then here you can just go back to like new enrollment, and you just can keep entering them if you need to. So there is that. Trying to think. Okay, so I think that's it for ShareCart and the bundles. And then the final thing I wanted to just walk you guys through real quick was, let me find it here. Move you guys over. Here we go. Okay, so the nutrition plan for A Little Obsessed. So A Little Obsessed launches December 20th, and it will stay up the entire time. Like it is now, it'll be up. So when we first got this in November it was, I think, we saw each video filmed live, and we got to do it with them live. So what they've done is they've taken those live videos. My understanding is they have edited it out, so it looks a little bit more professional. And now they're going to they'll post on the 20th, and they will be up forever now. They'll be up indefinitely. So with that, they also released kind of a little nugget of the timed nutrition. So it's under programmed materials. They have the vegan and just the regular, which I love that they've included vegan, because I know a lot of people have asked for that before. And so they have really given us a detailed vegan plan this time. But what she did for this is, we're still obviously using the portion control containers, but she gave us the workout block. And the workout block is the containers that she wants you eating before and after a workout. And these containers still need to be counted toward your daily allotment. So this is all in the Beachbody On Demand program materials. Once again, it walks people through how to calculate their target bracket and then which bracket to be put into. Now, the call that I listened to with Autumn, she is highly encouraging everyone to eat in Plan B or higher. She herself eats in Plan C. She really, truly feels that Plan A is way too low for anybody to be eating in and to see results, especially with the longer workouts. So she is highly encouraging everybody to eat in Plan B or C, D, and E. And I think she really doesn't want anybody in Plan A. So, which I don't know why they don't just alter that damn math then. So nobody falls in A, or just take it out. So, cause she's like, I'm 112 pounds and I eat like 22,000 calories a day. So here is the workout block. So 60 to 90 minutes before, so this is the timed nutrition. So 60 to 90 minutes before, she wants you having a pre-workout meal. With that pre-workout meal, she wants people to have a green, a red, a yellow, and an orange. So we're still using the fixed nutrition, but what she's doing is she's taking out the thinking part of like, when should I have my greens? When should I have my reds? She's going to tell us when the full 80-day Obsession nutrition plan launches, when to eat your blues, when to eat your reds, when to eat your yellows to maximize results. So this is just a snippet of what the full day of timed nutrition will look like. So 60 to 90 minutes before workout, this is what she wants you to have. Now we have so many people who are panicking, who are like, oh my gosh, I'm a 5 a.m. workout person. I can't eat this meal 60 to 90 minutes before. I can't get up at 3:30. So what she is saying is what she'd like you to do then is to eat at least 20 to 30 minutes before your workout. And if you can only do that, do a red and a green container, or excuse me, a red and a yellow container, if you can only eat 20 to 30 minutes before. She also said a really good option for that pre-workout meal, if you do have to eat it that close to your workout, is Shakeology, because it digests so easy, and it won't be, it won't upset your tummy while you're working out. So she said, obviously everyone, not everyone's gonna be able to follow this, so don't panic, but also don't think because you can't get up and eat an hour and a half before your workout that you're not gonna see great results or that you can't do this program. Just alter it to what's going to work for you. It's amazing. Like, people are freaking out on her page. I feel so sorry for the lady right now. Okay, and then 20 to 30 minutes before, she wants you to have your Energize. So if you're only eating that pre-workout meal 20 minutes before, you're probably going to have that and your Energize about the same time. All right. And then this is drink. If you want, you can have Hydrate. They really aren't pushing this too much, but they did include it in the timed nutrition. Post-workout, if you choose to include Recover, she wants you to have it within 30 minutes, but she also wants you to add a purple to that. And then 1 to 2 hours after, she wants you to have a post-workout meal. So she said for some people, if you're working out in the morning, this may be your breakfast. If you work out in the evening, this may be your dinner. And once again, this is just a time frame. Like if it has to be 45 minutes after, it's 45 minutes after. Don't panic. These are just, she said the program is written for maximum results, but if you have to alter it to what you have to alter it for. Now, one other thing I want to remind you guys is these containers are not extra containers. These containers all still need to fall into your plan. So like if you're in plan B and you eat 2 greens after, in this workout block, then you're down to 2 left for the rest of the day. And so that's another reason why she's really encouraging people to go up in plans, because you take, several containers in that workout block. And then after that, she wants you to just try and be eating every 2 to 3 hours. Try and eat your yellows and your purples earlier in the day. Don't save them for your later meals. But that is kind of a little bit of just a glimpse of what she's giving us for the nutrition plan for 80-Day Obsession. And then obviously the full nutrition plan will release on January 8th. So any questions on that? No?
Looks pretty cool.
Cool. Let me stop sharing here. Okay. So hopefully that helped. We got everything done in 30 minutes. But I mean, that way then it brings you up to speed on several of the things that I posted. But like I said, everyone's going to be so different with which bundle you need to put them in and which makes financial sense for them based on when their Shakeology is coming and when their Beachbody On Demand renews and whatnot. So the really cool thing is, though, I think that they are giving us Success Club points for someone. If they haven't ordered a challenge pack in the past 6 months, they still do qualify for some Success Club points. So that's pretty cool. And then if they order a mega pack, it's 3 Success Club points. So, all right. Anything?
No, thanks for doing this.
Oh gosh, yeah, I'm happy. There was just so much going around. And like I said, I finally sat down last Wednesday and just really wrapped my head around it. And so I was like, okay, now I feel like I'm ready to educate my team, because I was like, whoa. Well, it's just like, I was like, man, they're releasing like the new website and the share car and 80-Day Obsession and the Little Obsessed and then add on Christmas.
Right.
So yeah. So hopefully this helps you guys. But if you have questions, please reach out. Let me know. I'm happy. Or if you're having like a problem trying to decide which bundle to put someone in, let me know. I think I did like 4 or 5 different scenarios last week with people. I was like, okay, you could do this and this. But yeah, just trying to help people save money and get them excited about the program. So,
yeah.
All right, guys. That's all I got. And then April, I'll check for you with Christina about that marathon group.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. I hadn't even considered that idea. So that'd be something to look into.
And the only reason it just like, for some reason that post caught my attention in Diesel Nation, that she's like, okay, I know several people are training. Let's try and put together a group for that specific population. So
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Cause I mean, there's no way that physically or time-wise I could do both.
Right.
But if there's a hybrid of it, that would be worth looking at.
Cool.
Awesome.
Very good. All right, guys. Very, very good. Jamie, did you have a good birthday party today? Was it fun? Okay. Maybe I think she's freezing. You might be freezing, Jamie.
You might be muted.
It looks like you're unmuted. Oh, I can't hear you. Thumbs up?
I'm good.
Do you guys remember, were you on that call that one time when I had like no audio and I was like writing on notepads? Oh my goodness. So yeah. Okay, guys. So I'm going to let you guys go. This is recorded, but if you have questions, please, please, please let me know, and have a fantastic night.
Bye.
Okay. Bye, guys. Take care.